Warzone's new Predator Badlands collab bundle just dropped. Today, we're gonna buy it. We're going broke. Try it. Ooh. Oh, ow. Oh my God. And see if it's worth your money. Oh my God, I won. Diving into Warzone today, you are going to see the Predator Badlands Tracer Pack for 2,400 COD points, which I believe is the exact same price as literally any other crossover within Call of Duty, Warzone, or Black Ops, or Modern Warfare. It's all the same, is what I'm trying to say. So let's go ahead and take a look at this Ultra Skin Predator Badlands setup here. Diving in, we get two skins. It looks like we have Deck with Mask, which is a crazy name, but then we have Deck. Am I crazy? Is this the same? It's all the same. Okay, I was just double checking. So one has a mask, one doesn't. Yes, score. I feel like at this point they should just add in things kind of like Fortnite does, where you can throw on a backpack or throw on like a mask or throw on muscles. All right, that's just for me. Okay, next up we have the Tonto. A great weapon that we all love in Warzone. It's super good. And this is called the Pulse Rifle. So let's go ahead and preview this. Immediately, you can see all the attachments, which don't look too bad, but there's no extended mag. Great. Let's enlarge this. Their body is supposed to explode. Remember that, because for some reason, these do not work right ever. I don't have an explanation for it. So cool, it does the little like locked on target. And then we have the serrated hunting rifle, which is the Essex, not the E6, you bunch of weirdos. It's called the Essex. And let's go ahead and preview this, which looks like, oh God, it's terrible. Oh my God. No, that's perfect. Okay, so just to be clear, it does suck, and they're showing it firsthand. Yeah, oh, miss. You see how many bullets missed behind? Like, am I crazy? Look, oh, look at this. Look how many bullets are missing behind. Like, man, oh my God, what is with these bundles having the worst weapons? But it does have a pretty cool sword. It's called the Yautja. The Yautja. I don't know. Let's go ahead and enlarge, see what it looks like. Again, it's the exact same thing. Whack, and it gives you like the, target locked on, and then they explode. I don't know if there's like a missile secretly coming in from behind or what's going on, but it's a little crazy that each one of those are the exact same. We have the Prey to None finishing move, which is insanely gory for what it is. He just starts bleeding all over the place. Oh my God. We have the Yautja Biomask, which is a weapon charm there. Next up, the Yautja Shirk. Okay, I don't know how to pronounce this, okay? So whoever's gonna tell me how to pronounce it in the comments, please make sure to put phonetics, because you just saying the word is not gonna help me. We have the emblem, the calling card, and lastly, the Warriors Rise loading screen. So you know what we have to do? We have to purchase this thing. Let's go ahead and purchase bundle, 2,400 COD points down the drain. We're going broke today. Perfect. Predator Badlands Tracer Pack. All right, we own it. I'm gonna hop into a game of Plunder and we're gonna check everything out. You got that? I mean, I can't lie. Like, you kind of look like a badass, right? Like that's at the very least, maybe that counts. Probably not. So I made it to the top of Dam, and we're gonna go ahead and take a look at everything this character has to give, as well as the weapons, because I'm honestly a little bit curious how it actually plays in the game. So immediately, let's go ahead and see. I just realized I didn't get an emote, so I guess we're gonna have to do this. Ooh, I oughta. And I will. I'll do it if you're not careful. Dude, he looks gross. He looks, hold on, he looks seriously gross. Let's do that one more time. Ugh. Brother, oh my God, you look nasty. Ugh, yuck. There's that. There's the character. I'm gonna have to get an assassination in a minute, but in the meantime and in between time, let's check out everything on the Pulse Rifle, which is the Tonto, long barrel recoil springs, Kepler microflex, infiltrator stock, and vertical foregrip. Honestly, if you didn't want to go full meta, you could just pop on an extended mag 2 and keep this sight. This sight actually is sick. I can't lie to you. We got a guy down there. I wonder if I could. And then we also have the Essex, which is rocking the cutoff stock, the rapid fire, ergonomic lever, tactical laser, extended mag 1, and that's it. I don't know why I was trying to like double do the cutoff stock. My brain gave up for a second there. I'm sorry. But the interesting thing is the sight on. Okay. The interesting thing is the sight on this What the heck is that guy doing? It's gonna be like almost impossible to hit somebody with. Like, look at this. Like, dude, hold on, look, dude, oh my God. This is terrible. Dude, I don't know what the deal is with them dropping these bundles where they just like genuinely suck whenever it comes to like, oh, you know, either the loadout's bad or the, which Grumpy Grandpa, by the way, was cheating in the pregame. He just disconnected, but either the loadout's bad or you can't see anything. Like it has no like visual. Hey, dude. You think he knows? Hey, what's up, man? Whoa, no, mister! Okay, hold on, let me go find somebody. Hear me out. This guy might be, oh. Hold on, this guy might be our best bet here. Whoa, brother, I'm allergic. Okay, hold on. Ah! Okay, never mind. Hey, buddy pal, my friend. Hi, big boy. All right. I'm gonna pick you up. Just a second, I gotta try out this finishing move. You mind? Hey, don't push. Don't do it, bro. I'm trying to finish this guy. Hold on, let me finish this guy off, okay? You worry about you right now. I'm gonna just finish. Hey there, Redditor Expel here. Just wanted to remind you to hit that subscribe button so that you can get in before 500K. Also, if you're in the market for a controller, go to expel.gg. I love you so much. Enjoy the video. Ooh, oh, ow. Oh my God. That guy. Ooh, this gun is really hard to aim, but the finishing move actually is pretty cool. So I think we're left with one thing to do. We should probably dive into a match and see if they're usable in pretty much any capacity. So here we have the regular helmeted character. So you don't have to see that big ugly face of the Predator. I know. It's hard to look at. But either way, we're going to be diving in and grabbing these weapons in some casuals so that we can test them out. Now, I have set up a couple of classes. That way, we can take a look at everything involved. And so, first game on, I want to try it with the build they gave us. Because the meta builds I've already looked at will change the way these weapons look drastically. And I mean drastically. So if you're trying to get a meta build with these weapons, I will let you know it's pointless. Like if you're trying to keep the way that it looks and still get like all the stuff that they added into the bundle, you can't. You just can't. So off rip, I'm gonna let you know that, but let's go ahead and rotate through. Let's get this done so we can grab our loadout as quickly as possible. I am in just solos, the solo casual mode. So we don't have to stress too much, but I don't know, man. This may be a difficult thing even for this mode. And my reasoning for that is because it truly is like a struggle to use. I was trying to use it in that Plunder match and it was just not working. Okay, we got guys over here. I got a TR2 conversion kit. Let's see. It looks like a bot. Can we get him? Probably not with a TR2 at this distance, but that's okay. Oh, yep. Is this a real dude? No. The guy's name was McCringleberry. I have to assume that was not a real person, right? If that was a real person, we may need to be concerned for that guy. Anyway, Mr. McCringleberry, God bless us, 300 meters away. Good thing I got a helicopter. Now, the cool thing about having a helicopter is that I can just rotate wherever the hell I need to. That's why I went for the helicopter. But Lord have mercy, I be dodging these trees up in this biatch. Okay, bring it up, swap seats, hop out, let's go grab it. We'll grab that chopper again in a second. Ooh, give me specialist, if you will. Specialist would be incredible. I know they're not gonna give me specialist, but it would be nice. I figured I'd just dive in pretty quick. That way we could get her stuff relatively fast. Ooh, I'll take that just in case. And we got a couple of buy stations over on our left here. Now, I do have these classes set up, and I'm gonna probably show you what the meta build is for these weapons in this gameplay. But I'm also next game gonna try and go a little bit more true to the way that it's set up, because I realized that the sight that they give you for the Tonto is pretty sick. And I wonder if you can put that on any other weapons. Either way, we're gonna grab it right here. I'll show you that I have it all set up in my loadouts here. Give me 2 seconds. Gotta grab it. Okay, so we got the overkill. We got the meta overkill. We have the 8 attachment for the Tonto and the 8 attachment for the Essex. And you can see I've got the sword on everything. We've got, you know, all the right stuff. It all says the right names. Don't worry about it saying Tonto right there. It's because I grabbed it from a previously built one. But either way, we got this here. Like the Tonto, I feel like isn't that bad. Technically speaking, the Tonto I think has like a 0.5 time to kill. So it's gonna be super easy to get a kill with this. But when you get into a real game and you're like missing shots on players, the thing about weapons with low rate of fires, it's very difficult to get the kill. I've noticed that if you have a weapon with a faster rate of fire, you're more likely to kill the enemy simply because you'll be slinging more bullets. So even though you may like miss more bullets, the opportunity to get the kill is still better. Like I was doing a coaching video with Joe, right? And we were like, oh, well, we like the MP40. This is a real guy, by the way. Are you a real boy? Oh, he's real. That's old dog farts. Y'all know dog farts, right? Old dog farts. But yeah, I was doing a coaching video with Joe, and I had gone ahead and gotten myself an MP40, and we agreed. It was like, this is the meta weapon. But the issue is when you take on an enemy that has a weapon that throws bullets faster, you actually end up losing those gunfights, even though technically speaking, you should kill them faster because of the theoretical time to kill. So I've really noticed that over the last little bit, it's more important to focus on throwing bullets because the likelihood of you actually being accurate is super slim. Hey man, look, I just want to have a conversation. Do you want to have a conversation? Kind of rude. Kind of rude there, Gontu. Ah! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my goodness. See, the Tonto's pretty decent. I'm not gonna lie to you. The Tonto's pretty decent. He had a kilo and some SMG that was free. I want to try this Essex. I really think it would be a good weapon. Let's go ahead and get a UAV here. A little reminder, we are in casuals, but we're gonna run into quite a few real players. You see how the helicopter leaves a dust storm and it's so busted that it'll just stay there? I do not understand what they're doing with this game sometimes. My goodness, this Essex. Look at this sight though. Like the sight is so bad. What I want to do is I want to find a bot because I want to test the death animations. Do I have the dismemberment and gore? Hold on, let me double check here. Gameplay HUD. No, it's got to be an account. Dismemberment and gore effects. Yeah. There's got to be a bot. Look how bad this gun is, dude. I'm shooting like right into the guy. Dude. Oh my god. It's so bad. At least the way that they built it, it is terrible. Because the bullet velocity is just bad enough to where when you shoot right at him, it misses. Oh, it did it! It did it! He exploded! Cool! There we go. That's what we were looking for. I mean, like that's his spine, bro. Like that's his spinal column. That's crazy. Ugh. That's nasty, bro. Ugh. Okay. Well, I got a UAV in my pocket. Was that a UAV in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me, son? I'm just happy to see you, master. All right, let's pop, grab the front of the car. We got a guy over there. Let's just rotate to there. I want to see if this is a bot or a real player. And while we do, honestly, we can just take a look at our boy right here. He looks kind of sick. I ain't gonna lie. Look, oh. My bad, my bad, my bad. Get your on a run. Doo-doo-ch, doo-doo-ch, doo-doo. Headed on the highway. I gotta be a real player right there. I gotta be a real player. Are you a real boy? You look like a real boy. No, he's not real. Yeah, he exploded too. Do you have to get a headshot? Is it a headshot that does it? Hold on. Let me find another person. We'll pop him to the chest and see if it does it. So maybe it's all headshots, and we are going to use the sword, just so y'all know. I'm not sure if it's gonna be different, but let me go ahead and pop this. There's a guy in the sky. I'm not really looking for that. There's a guy over here. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Sir? Okay, so all chest shots. Oh, it just does it now. Okay, so maybe not. Hey, are you real?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Do you want to fight or no?
I don't care.
Okay. He goes, I don't care. All right, well. You asked for it, bucko. You asked for it, mister. Are you real? No, that's a bot for sure. Oh my god! Oh. It broke their neck. Oh my god. Dude, that was... Oh, that kind of made my stomach churn. That was yucky. Oh my god. It broke their neck instead of slicing them. Hold on. Can we just... Yeah, what am I missing here? That's insane, dude. What the hell? Let's get a little light on this thing. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That's nice. Look at my little fingies. I look gross. I'm nasty. Yuck. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. We got a whip right here. We got a UAV in our pocket. Let's take that. Let's go ahead and rotate. So we know a couple of things off rip that, at least on this one, it works. On, I believe, the Jason bundle, like half of the stuff just did not work. No. What the hell is happening? Gotta be a bot, right? So do they forget how to aim?
Hey, buddy.
All right, little finishing move action. Let's check it out. Oh, oh my God. Yikes, dude. Oh my God, they're missing an arm. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. Dude, we cut their arm off. I don't know how to feel about that. Okay, for the sake of it, we've already tried this. Let's go ahead and get our meta build on this, and I'll go ahead and show you. Yeah, we got attachments on. So let me show you what we're rocking here. So immediately you can see the whole look disappears. I don't have a sight on it. We've got extended one, infiltrator stock, vertical foregrip, ergonomic grip, and gain twist barrel. On this one, we're rocking overpressured long barrel, quick draw lever, monolithic suppressor, and Willis 3 times. So you can see these are gonna be way better, but you lose the entire look. So what I'm gonna do is, in the next game, I'm gonna try and go for a similar look while also trying to push the meta. And I don't know how that's gonna work out. I'm gonna have to check the sites and the stuff like that, but I don't know, man. Got a guy right here. Oh no, mister. Oh, he still explodes. Shut it, I'm trying. That poor guy. My man's on the struggle bus. Poor feller. Alright, you know what? What do I look like with a gas mask on? Oh, the gas mask kind of blends into the helmet. That's not bad. That's not bad. I don't mind that. I feel like there was a guy pretty... Oh, just took the bike. Just took the bike right in front of us. I swear to you, he took the bike. There was literally a bike right in front of this house. I got no audio for it, though. Hello? How does that happen? Now, our goal is not, by the way, to win the game, just as a quick heads up. Never is when I play casuals. Okay. That looks like... As soon as I see him come out. Come on. Come on. Come on! Is he... Is he really just not there? Like, maybe I'm... Also, look. It's doing the same thing. Okay, so the other day, people were like, Expel, on the Jason bundle, the sword is supposed to look stupid because Jason goes slow. No! They just didn't animate it right. It does the same thing on this one where, like... It's not supposed to work that way, guys. I don't know why people were telling me that, but that's not true. It's not because Jason is methodical and slow. It's because they didn't animate it right. Okay. Just in general, can we stop putting bundles on the Essex? Is that chill? Because this gun sucks, man. This gun is terrible. I almost can't believe how bad it is. Oh, there's not a buy station there. It truly, every time I use it, I'm like, yep, it's bad. Like, unless you're playing Rebirth, I just don't see a time where the Essex is going to be better than anything. Because you can use the Car 98 and it's just as fast to ADS. Well, mostly. It's mostly just as fast to ADS. I just don't really see the point of it, in my opinion. I think this weapon was made null the second that it came in. Because it was like, all right, well, it doesn't have a space because it literally only one-shot elims up to like 40 meters, which is goofy as hell. But such is life. Let's keep rolling up here. We probably have a... Yeah, if I had to take a guess, probably up there. Look how bad the animation is on this. It's so tough because it's just all so half-assed, you know? Now, I do realize that all these skins are not going to be in Black Ops 7. However, I want to remind you, all of this will carry over for Warzone. Nothing is going away for Warzone. So when people are like, oh yeah, we're not getting carry forward, it's like, well, we're not getting carry forward for the mainstay game. This is all going to be in Warzone. They're not getting rid of it. I think people keep forgetting that, and it's kind of messing with the way people look at these bundles because they're not worried about it. But when in reality, the thing that's going to get a ton of players is Warzone, and you're going to see the same skins. You're still going to see these big old bulky... Oh, look at that. Gotta be a bot, right? Oh. Okay, so if you get them from behind with it, it's an instant kill. As long as you're like holding the L2 instead of R2. Hi, buddy. Wait. This guy was not ghosted. This guy wasn't ghosted. Did he just disappear off the map? Nuh-uh. Right? Yeah, he disappeared. Love that. Love that out of Call of Duty. Let's go grab a UAV real quick. I don't think I've used the Tonto at all. But again, losing that sight feels kind of goofy, but this is, in fact, the meta build. Now, we do have some 8 attachments as well. And I'm going to be showing those in the next game. But in the meantime, in between time, I want to recognize that when you switch to meta, it always changes the way that it looks. And it's like the most depressing thing ever. I will always stand firm that the weapon should look the same regardless of what attachments you put on it if you buy it in a bundle or if you have a blueprint that you unlock. That is just one of those things that I hate about it. Or you can have the option to change it in the skin section. You know, I think that would also be a great option, but it's incredibly frustrating whenever you buy this thing because it looks super cool, and then the second you change the attachments, it looks incredibly dumb. Now, the only thing I would note that should change is obviously if you throw on a reticle, clearly that should change, but aside from that, everything else should be fair game to keep the same. Holy... I'm dead. Oh no, mister! Hiya! Oh, what is that sword doing? Am I gonna die to this bot? Honestly, I kind of like the one where they're downed way better. Like, the one where they're downed is way cooler. I can't lie to you here. I see a car over there. Y'all see a car? I don't know if that's... Oh, the fire sale? Oh, hashtag Dion is gone, baby. Where is buy? That's the closest buy? No, that's great. That's great. I just wanted some UAVs, guys. I just see a guy crossing on the left, or was that just the door? Interesting situation. What the fuck? What? How did he just disappear like that? Did y'all see that? My man spun in circles and was all of a sudden behind this. Am I high? What just happened? That was crazy. Bro, I feel like he Houdini'd my ass. He was like, and I disappeared. Like, I don't understand. Hello? Anybody out there? Hello there, old chum. Hello? I don't know. I wish that they'd put these bundles on like more popular web. I want like 40 bundles for the kilo. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I want. Give me 40 bundles for the kilo. Every bundle, I think, at this point should have a kilo blueprint. Like, if it's not somewhat meta, don't even give me a bundle at this rate. I obviously I'm kidding, but God, it is really frustrating that it's never on good weapons. So you're like, all right, you know what? I think I'm going to spend my hard-earned money on just a skin. And by the way, the only difference between the regular skin and this skin is the freaking mask. They didn't even upgrade the armor or anything. They just gave my man his skirt and he just keeps it kicking, you know? That's it. Same exact thing. I mean, I guess they're keeping it true and they probably weren't allowed to change it, but if you're just adding a mask, it feels pretty pointless. Hello? Hello, mister. My mystery man. Where are you? And I'm so confused. Where are you? Hold that. I know you're there, feller. Whoa. Are you real? Darth Bigfoot. He was real. That was a real man right there. Notice how there's 41 players left right above me. Watch how fast it goes down the second it hits 5th circle. Just watch. See it? Down to 12. Hello? I request of you.
What's up? Expel.
Tony.
Expel, where you at, bro?
Tony, I am inside
Expel.
of you. Tony.
Oh, there you are. Is that you shooting at me?
Tony, you have been
No, you need more than that,
murdered.
bro.
Good for Tony, dude. Tony's gonna hop right back into casuals and have a great time. I'm not gonna worry about that. We got a guy with a helicopter. Let's just PA this building for the fun of it. And there should be a little way up right here. Am I right? Should be a little alleyway up, which is exactly what we want. I think I take this, jump here, and then you're up. Cool beans. Now we got old boy up there. We know he's up there. He's probably gonna snipe. Oh my god! Ow, ow, ow. That doesn't feel very nice. Come on. You think you're the predator? I'm the predator, biatch. Three, 2, 1. Did he just give up? I think there's 2 guys in there. I didn't know that was real. There's still a guy up there. Oh, wait, the helicopter's out, which means this guy's gonna come in for freebie. Hold on. Goodbye, Ray! Hi, feller. Hi, bud. What you doing in there? You eating chocolate? You got some chocolate you want to share, mister? You like the chocolate bar? I got 7 nades with your name on it, big man. Okay. Okay, I'll see how it is. Yeah, you like that? You like that? Let me see them toes. Give me them toes, big man. Let me see them. I like the way they smell.
Delicious.
Yeah. All right, brother, I'm out of here. I'll be seeing you, dude. Uh-oh, what's that, a head? Yeah. Bro's always giving head. You know him. Well, there's 4 players left. I'm not sure if I should give the win to this guy or one of the other dudes. 2 guys. Uh-oh. That means one of them is probably about to come out from behind the building. Look at that guy. He has no idea what's happening. Couldn't figure it out if he wanted to, you know? Yo, no way. Yo, no way. Oh. All right, it's a 1v1 situation, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, guy. You want the win?
Oh.
You don't want the win?
Oh.
Okay. GG's, man.
Yes.
GG's, bro.
You playing with the gas?
I'm playing what?
With the gas?
With the gas?
Yeah.
No, no. I'm a smell good kind of guy. I don't like gas. I'm just chilling, man. Just chilling. Hitting my stems, dude. Stems? You have stems?
No.
You're gonna need them, bro. I'm about to win in the gas. I'm already in the gas. I'm behind you.
Really?
Yeah, behind you, bro. No, the edge. The edge.
Damn it.
The edge, bro. I'm edging. I'm edging. Edge. I'm edging right now.
Don't do that, man.
I'm behind you. Yeah, go. Keep coming this way. Keep coming this way. You're almost to me, bro. Almost there. You almost got me, bro. I'm right beside you. Ah!
I see you, I see you.
Blah, 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 blah. Pew, 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 pew. 360.
Don't do that, don't do
Whoa,
the
whoa,
fucking
whoa,
dancing.
whoa, who is this guy? He's got bullets. He's so good.
Hey, GG's, big man. I hope you have a great day, dude. I love this game. Let's go on to the next game. Let's talk about these meta loadouts, and let's see if it gets any better. Look at me on the ground, bro. Looking like a fool. Yeah, let's see if this gun, this thing is worth a damn in a regular match. So interestingly enough, while I was actually trying to build this loadout to be a little bit better, I noticed that you can put the Kepler Microflex on any SMG and it looks exactly like it does as the pulse rifle, right? So you can see it's missing that top part on the Kepler, which gives you way more visibility, which might actually make this loadout a little bit pay to win, because if you don't have it, you can't get this Microflex. That's a little crazy. So again, it looks really good. It helps you hit targets at distance without covering your whole screen. I don't know, man. That's a little busted. All right, so we're finally gonna move into a regular match. And I think off rip, we're probably gonna try to go for some sort of specialist. And by some sort, I mean the specialist. Technically, there's 2 options. But we're going for the one that's more difficult because I'm a psychopath. Let's go ahead and head on over to the Overlook and see if people want to murder me in cold blood. As you can see, we're in regular solos and we're going to try and make it through this game as far as physically possible. I've got a couple of different loadouts built out so that we can test things in its entirety. Some are going to be kind of what I mentioned earlier, where it's going to be clear.
Expel!
What up, Carolina Reaper? Help me live, buddy.
How you doing, buddy?
Good, hopefully. Not good, not good, not good, not good.
Not good, not good, not good.
guys are always so interesting. Is everything okay over there? Did you kill him?
It is now.
Can you keep me alive, please? I'm trying to make a video. Is that cool? Can you keep me alive? I'm trying to make a video. Hello? I feel like he's dead.
Holy shit. There's a lot of
Reaper, are you
here.
alive?
Yeah, I am.
Where are you?
I'm all the way up top.
Oh, hey,
Like
I'm
on the...
Oh. Hey, I'm up top. Right here. There's another guy inside below me. Don't worry about that.
All right.
And I think you got a guy on your right somewhere.
Yeah, they're all pinging below except for you, so.
Oh, okay. Cool. Do you want to kill that guy down there together? Did you get the key card by chance?
I did not get the key card.
Oh.
I was fighting for my life. I'll check this other spot.
I got it. Woo!
Oh, nice.
Hey, teamwork
All right,
makes the
I'm gonna
dream
try to
work,
get
baby.
the middle one.
We got to get this guy down below,
I'm gonna
bro.
go get the... I don't see him. Let's check
No,
him
he's
out.
in the thing. I got to... Oh, hold on. I got to...
Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead.
Did he? What the... Stupid ass. Well, R.I.P. Carolina Reaper, dude. Hey, man. We're good. Everything's fine. I got my specialist. That's what matters. Woohoo! So again, a couple of different loadouts we're gonna get here. Hopefully I don't die off rip. I've got, I believe, a different overkill. Yeah, I built a different overkill so you can see, you know, got it set up. It should look a little bit closer, but these are going to be the attachments right here. Long barrel, extended one, ergo grip, Kepler microflex, and vertical foregrip. So it's going to be a little bit closer to what we had before. And same for this. This is similar to the meta build. Hey. Hey. Yeah! Step through the heart, but you're too late, darling. You give love a bad name. So the interesting thing about that is that it didn't work the first time I did it, but it worked out on the second time. So maybe it's a little bugged, but that's okay. Now, the next thing I'm going to note is that a couple of things in this bundle to me are worth it, and a couple of things really, really aren't. The first thing is going to be, I like the finishing move. I think it's pretty cool. I like the character fits. You know, if you're a big fan of the collabs in Call of Duty, I think this could be a good one for you. The weapons, which is always to me the most important thing whenever I'm buying a bundle, sucks ass. Hey, dude. Hey, man.
Ooh.
Hola. You like this? Oh, yeah, baby. Bye.
Oh, you almost said cut.
Yeah, I'm gonna cut a hoe. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cut a hoe. I don't know. The assassination's pretty sick. Like, I realized that I can spend the whole video talking smack about a bundle, and then the second I say something positive, people are like,
You're a shill, you son of a... Shill! Shill! You are shilling! Shilling! Shilling!
like, that's how it feels every time I say something good about it. But, I mean, I have to be fair. I feel like, at the end of the day, like, clearly, there's good and bad in everything. And if you can't recognize both sides, you're a bitch. I'm gonna just keep it real. Like, at the end of the day, that's what it comes down to. You have to be able to recognize the good and the bad. You know, stay objective, but be able to recognize both. So that's where I'm at, is I try my best to recognize both. He's gonna peek it. He's too horny. He's too horny. He wakes up horny every day. Carolina Reaper just keeps showing up and dying every time I come here, dude. That poor guy. Okay. Let's rock through. Let's see what we can do. Hello? Hello? What the shit? He dove off. What an interesting thing. Did anybody grab that UAV? Because I swear I didn't. Okay, yeah, they did. Cool, 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 cool. Just out of curiosity, you know? Just out of curiosity. Now, again, the SX just isn't good past 40 meters. Like, you can't really kill anybody with it. So, what I'm going to do is there's a guy over here. I'm going to try and showcase to you how bad this thing is. Let's see if he peeks. Hello? Long shot being 45 meters is insane to me, to be honest. It really, really is. I can't believe it. Now, we have about $14,000. I'm going to grab my 8 attachment, and then I'm going to buy a loadout so that I can get my other 8 attachment. But I just want to recognize that it's not going to get much better because you're kind of maxed out in a specific way with these. What? How is he? You can't shoot through that. Whoa, 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 what the fuck? Guys, he's cheating. Guys, he's straight up cheating. Guys, he's straight up cheating. We gotta go. I'm not gonna chow some guy that's like, actually, hey, bro, I know you're cheating. I know you got him hacked, big dog. It's not even questionable. Watch, he probably peeks it. You see how he ultra chows and he's got a bot skin? That's cheater antics right there is what that is. Okay. Let's go 8 attachment Tonto. Grab our Essex. We'll buy another loadout with our other thing. It's so tough. Now, again, I know people are going to be like, Expel, he's no cheating. Look at my track record. Look at my track record. That's all I'm going to say. I'm spot on every time. Need a self-revive. We're gonna need to go there. Keep my mic open. That way I know somebody's gonna be nearby. I'm gonna go ahead and show you the Tonto, by the way. This is our 8 attachment. Pretty close to the last one. Again, it's not much better. You're gonna be a little bit quicker with it, but it's not a huge difference, to be honest. Hello? 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 Anybody there? Didn't mean to do that. Of course. That guy had specialists. Oh my god. Whoa. Shit. He's right there, isn't he? No. No, stop. I haven't seen him disappear yet, so we're kind of just waiting on him to come in. By the way, this is your 5 attachment on the Essex. I don't know if I showed it already, but the skin texture is really good. Like, I'm really impressed. I don't really love that it goes straight through the weapon on the side, but yeah. I don't think they ever account for the, for the weapon to, or for the character's skin to be larger, you know? So sometimes certain characters' skins just like glitch through the weapons. We're literally just chilling here. I know it's goofy. I realize how goofy this is. But I believe that he's going to come back. I don't know if he's disconnected, actually. I probably could check that, but I'm not gonna. We're just waiting it out. I'm gonna give it another like 30 seconds, and then we're gonna move. I keep watching the disconnected to see if he's gone, but he's not yet. Glad I reloaded right there. That could have been bad. Oh, here we go. No. That's not his vehicle. Or that's not the guy's vehicle that I... Ooh, maybe it's that? See, if he lands on it and he goes to pick it up, what's going to happen is the things are going to blow up first. But the issue is you'll still be able to pick it up. So it might not kill him. I don't know, dude. It's tough. Let's just make sure we fill up here. Need some UAVs. I miss when they had like a hardline streak. Or a hardline perk, I mean. I feel like hardline was good because you get like 25% off. That was one of those things that I think made it really, really good, you know? Back in Verdansk, the OG Verdansk. You see this guy on the left? Now again, I'm gonna remind you, there's a cheater in this game. It's not even questionable. You don't come up aimed perfectly and hit all your shots. It's just not something that works that way, especially when someone's using a skin that is clearly a bot skin, like a first... like a very new skin, like a new player skin. They haven't even changed it because they know they're going to get banned repeatedly. So I don't know if he's going to be banned by the time it's happened. I didn't see who knocked me in any capacity. I wish I did. I wish I was paying attention to that. Chinese symbols just disconnected, by the way. Hey, feller. You want to come to my birthday party? You coming to my birthday party this weekend at the local Chuck E. Cheese? Interesting. Interesting. Let's try and get our cover just in case. Hey! Buddy! Oh, interesting. Hello? Hello! You're invited to my birthday! Jorge, you get your ass out of there. Jorge, this is my birthday party. You can't come to that fully loaded with weapons. They don't allow weapons at local Chuck E. Cheese's. This got me a little bit nervous. Gotta have a guy up there, right? He's got to still be up there. I'm looking for the noob skin is what I'm doing to see if that guy's still alive. I have to assume that it was like a Chinese symbol person because they are really hard to find whenever you're like searching recent. I don't know, dude. I hate it. I hate playing the game like this. When you run into cheating, there's like not really a ton of options. That's unlikely to keep me alive. The guy on the left. I got shot from a completely different. I got shot from up there. I hate it. I hate it so much. And we would need to actually go inside here. So the question is whether or not there's a guy in here. Obviously this is hit. Take it up. Oh, whoa! Not again, dude. Bye. It's the same kid from Casuals? Did we kill this guy in Casuals? Wait, no way that guy went from regular to casuals after seeing me. Oh, or from casuals to regular after seeing me in his game. Oh, that's so unfortunate. He goes to he goes from casuals to this. Is that what happened? Am I crazy? Am I wilding right now? We got 20 grand too. That guy was rich. I think that was the guy on top of the building over there too. Like over there or there. We can double check. It was. And then we should still have like a default skin over here. Nope. Let me get comfy. I'm leaning forward like a dip noodle. Rogue disconnected. This poor guy, man. On the struggle today. Let me see. Anything at all? Wait. I'm just realizing this is going out. So there could be a guy that's flied off. Oof. Oof, brother. Ooh, baby, do you know what that word? Don't know what I'm saying. But your grandma squirt. Whoop. There we go. All right, we got to cross in. This is going to be a tough game, man. I'm not going to lie to you. We're 17 minutes in right now. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. We're having a decent go at it. But I think things are going to get more tough in just a second, because if you look at the circle, there's no vehicles, which means everybody's already moved in or they've had their vehicles destroyed. But either way, it's not a good deal for us because we need to make the cross. And the worst place to cross is literally to right. Ooh, look at that. Most wanted. I'm going to mark this with a regular mark, actually, so that I know. Need to be on the lookout because most likely people come from the left. We have a buy station right there, and there's a vehicle on it, which tells me that that's probably where they got the UAV. You're questioning how I got or how I know that they have a UAV. It's because if you look at the... That's our cheater right there. It's not our cheater. That's not even our cheater. It's just the kilo is so busted. What's our ping? 12, yeah. I don't know what it is, but when I'm on low ping, it feels like I'm a bullet magnet. Like you just insta die. There's no way to get around it. There's no hiding. There's no positioning yourself better. If I went to pop a smoke, I'm dead anyway. That guy's not missing his shots. I know he's not cheating. Like he's a high level, but last night I was playing with Pipe and I was getting absolutely slammed on repeat because for some reason I would literally just suck in the bullets. Like people can't miss when they're shooting at me for some reason, but when I'm aiming at people, it's like I get like half of the aim assist, even though I'm properly moving and stuff like that. Maybe it's not aim assist, but I don't know. It's tough out there. It's tough out there, but we're just waiting for an opponent. The sad thing is it's fourth circle, 18 players. The likelihood of us getting another player is pretty slim. My guess is that one player was cheating and he cleaned up the lobby pretty well. Oh, wait. Somebody just died. It went from 18 to 17. Now give me like a KSV or something. Or a SOG. SOG would be nice. Now that guy's gonna have my stuff, which is really unfortunate, but we've got 12 grand. We can probably land on that buy station. SOG. W. Quentin, I need this, brother. Oh, Quentin doesn't even have a mic. Oh no. Quentin might be a freak. Looks like he's in a nuke skin. Quentin's ass, brother. I ain't gonna lie to you, Quentin. You're terrible, brother. Lock it in. Lock it in, fella. Okay, so technically speaking, this is in over here. My curiosity is whether or not someone will have already grabbed my stuff. I could just go for my stuff, but the likelihood of that guy just camping it is so high. I mean, I know it was right there. Let's see. No, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. If I die, I die. He didn't grab a single plate. No plates. That's death. That guy was pushing up. $100,000% heard a guy over here. What the shit? No! You gotta be kidding. This is death for me. Just no play for life here. I'm dead because he's gonna just chow for it. GG's, ladies and gentlemen. Chance out of 10 there's a guy over here. Pretty high, I feel. Hello? Hello? I need a gas mask. Now, for the sake of it, I wanted to be able to show you the 8 attachment on this. Because we already have the 8 attachment on this, so that's all you need to know. And when I die, remember me as I was, dude. It is just really hard to aim this, you know? Really, really hard. I know, like, at certain moments I make it look a little easy. It's not. I need to hit the cross, I bet. Come to me. Come to me. God bless. Like, I knew it wasn't going to, but come on, man. It's guaranteed a guy in that building. There always is. Because it's got a muni on it, you know? It's always a great thing to have. Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Hakuna Matata ain't no passing craze. It means no worries for the rest of your days. It's a problem-free philosophy. Hakuna Matata. Get her. Get there. Hey, that guy's got my specialist. What the hell? Ooh, oh, I heard you were a wild one.
Ouchie, wouchie, mister. That's not very nice.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, my God, I won! There ain't no way on God's green earth I just clapped that guy like that, bro. Look at this, look. Last guy, I didn't even know, bro. I didn't even know. I didn't even know it was him. I don't know how I won. I got no goddamn idea. What the heck? Before I finish up this video, I did want to actually hop in and give you my proper review because I feel like I missed this on pretty much every video that I do these bundles. I kind of just get excited for the win and then skip out. So here we have it. The skin, of course, is decent. I think it's completely fine. If you want to spend your $20 on a skin, like that's okay. Obviously you get 2 versions of it, one with a helmet, one without a helmet. But in this case, I think the weapons are just pitiful. I'm getting incredibly tired of my weapons being so goddamn pitiful every time I buy a bundle. Like, dude. Thank God I'm doing these videos so that y'all know whether or not it's worth it before you hop in. But this is going to be the meta 5 build, which I did show you earlier. But just in case you missed it, this is what it is. It's long barrel ergo grip, extended 1, which you can change out to extended 2. It's not a huge difference, but I play solo, so I don't need extended 2. It's pretty much pointless. And then we're rocking Kepler and the vertical foregrip, which a reminder, if you go in, for the sake of it, I'm just going to switch it out to like a C9. If I hop off here in just a second, you'll see that I can have that Kepler Microflex on any SMG, which is what I think is such a big deal. I actually wonder if I go in and I change this, let's say I go to assault rifles. Oh, I don't think I can change it in game, can I? Let's say I do this. Can I change this? There's no option to change the skin. Ooh, so I wonder if it's actually possible to throw it on assault rifles as well. I'll test that in the firing range right before we end the video here. But you can see that, you know, this is also the meta build on it. You've got the overpressured long barrel, quick draw lever, monolithic suppressor, and the light stock. And the more you use it, the easier it gets to use. Because if you look down the center of the side here, you can see that there's like this little, like point. I get it's a point. That's where you're gonna want to aim. It's not at the top of the red mark, which I think a lot of people are going to mess up. It's literally right on that little bitty dot right in the center, which I think makes it very, very difficult to aim. And so if you're doing it without a sight, you're not going to want to do that anyway. But if you put on the sight, it kind of defeats the purpose. So that's where I'm kind of struggling, is that it could be good, but it's just not. And it's on an Essex. If they put this on a Car 98, which I realize they're not going to use a bundle from a previous game, but if they put it on a Car 98, it might have been pretty decent. So just diving into the ARs here, it looks like if I go through every single one of these, you can see there are definitely different Kepler microflexes that are available. I think I have like 26 of them or something like that. But none of these are the SMG version. I think they're all to do with, you know, the other AR versions. So there's a lot of options, but none of them are what we're looking for. So it only works for SMGs. And aside from that, obviously, I can go over and we can take a look at the store. I can grab my bundle. I again want to run through this. I never give a crap about weapon charms. Some of y'all might. I don't really care about emblems. I don't even think that's like the coolest thing. But if you love Predator or like Alien versus Predator, you might like it. I think that is pretty decent. I don't really care about calling cards either, though. I do love loading screens, and I think this is a pretty sick loading screen. I wish it had a little bit of movement to it, which it clearly does not, but it's pretty decent. Aside from that, the sword's worth it in my opinion. The skins are pretty worth it. I wish that you didn't have exactly the same, but it's all right. The assassination is better, ironically, on the ground because you like throw the sword at him. Let me know your thoughts in a comment down below. I hope you guys have an incredible remainder of your day. If you enjoyed, subscribe to the channel, get yourself a controller. Get out of here, dang it. Go watch another one of my videos or check out Expel Plus.